We spend a lot of time van lifing in urban areas because of our career aspirations and our education.
I'm a city girl. I don't know if I like being in nature so much like that.
When we first started van life, I was showing her all of these videos. And the funny thing, we were like, what about moving into the van? And we jumped in it, and then we realized there wasn't a lot of representation in terms of people who are sharing their story about it. Do you remember our first intro? It was, my name is Lovell.
My name is Paris.
And we all know about
Novel Culture.
Alright, how's it going? My name is Lovell.
And my name is Paris.
And we are Novel Culture.
Novel Culture.
And
we aim to inform and motivate those who are tired of living in the status quo.
And those who just want to be different.
Want to be different.
So for 2 years we was pushing that, and it was kind of just a journal of our lives in the van. Then we started realizing that we were authorities in our community. So we had to find what it is that we love to do that we can share beyond how do you shower, how do you use the bathroom. We started focusing on what we were passionate about, and it was financial literacy. You need to create that budget. You need to plan for your success. If you don't plan,
you plan to fail.
You plan to fail. Obstacles. Honestly, we have encountered some unique confrontations or contact with law enforcement. Anytime that we had contact with the police, it was never because we were pulled over. It was always because we were either being reported or we looked suspicious. Somebody thinks we look suspicious, You can't really control that. You can't control that. But you can control how you respond.
A lot of times I would cry like, why can't we just travel in peace? Why can't, police come to us like we're human beings and not come to us as if we're criminals?
You got to understand the finest folks of the city of Chicago. They were concerned about your,
existence.
Exactly.
And so we felt that it was really important for people not to feel the way we felt, because once you get the education, you feel a little bit better knowing how to handle these situations with police.
How's it going, officer?
How's it going? Do you know why I stopped you?
No, sir. No, I don't.
You got a broken tail light.
Broken tail light?
License and registration.
Yes, sir. It's right above me in my sun visor. Do you mind if I grab it?
Go ahead.
Now, we're not telling you to be afraid or not to jump in a van life. We are saying, though, to proceed with caution. Safety is our #1 priority, my brothers and sisters. On YouTube, if you're an avid van life fantasy person, you're going to see $150,000 vans, elaborate builds, and a white woman in a bikini with her butt laying on this bed and the doors open and maybe a dog. It's this image, right? And people like it, but that wasn't our image. So when we created Novel Culture, a lot of the black people who would find us, they would tell us, hey, we found you because you hashtagged Black Van Life. We wouldn't have found you before. Don't see black people living in their van and sharing their story on YouTube. I've heard it so many times. You made me feel like, I can do this too. And those 700,000 view, million subscriber people weren't the ones who did that. So, we compelled them to feel that they can do it and make it more accessible and welcoming to black people. Most millennials like flexibility and freedom to their life, and van life helps, and financial independence with van life, take those two, you're golden.